Hey, what's going on? It's your boy JayVilpin, aka Jay Got Bars, and you're watching Savage Flower TV.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Shireen, aka Lorraine, also known as Rain MFT, and I'm just here to tell y'all to subscribe to my girl's channel. Go like, go comment, and go subscribe.
I'm here with my guy, JayVilpin, or Jay Got Bars. You know, I had to pause because I know his sandbox, so his real name ran through my head really fast, and I had to stop and remember.
She know when to shut the fuck up and just fuck me, cause I just might not feel like talking that day. Little bitch, ride that dick, make it tighten up, let me catch that grip. Shawty got a fatty, it hit me like a joint, make a nigga never wanna even pass this shit.
What's up? It's your girl Savage Flower here, keeping my ear to the streets for the things and people unbeknownst to the powers that be. I'm here to turn the camera on it and say cheese. I'm here with my guy JayVilpin, aka Jay Got Bars. You feel me?
What's going on? How are you there?
I'm good. How are you?
It's another beautiful day to be a black man in America.
Amen, amen. What is yours?
Musician. That's my title.
All the above musician. This is a curious question.
Mm-hmm.
What about trumpet?
See, the trumpet.
Why you sound like...
I still play it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my baby.
Okay, I was making sure something stood through.
Yeah, man.
Because I think I still see you going live and shit.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just actually performed with the Miami Brass Collective at Wood Tavern for the grand opening, well, the re-opening. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty lit, you know. If you was there, you'll appreciate you. If you missed it, you know, catch us again next time we out there. We'll let you know.
Yeah, he'll let you know. He be dropping, you know, all his little teasers and whatnot, letting people know when to tune in and tap in.
Why music?
Why music?
It's a hard question. That's a good question.
Ah!
I mean, shit. I've been doing music my whole life. Like, I've been doing it since I was like 8, 9 years old. So, you know, I didn't really see myself doing anything else. Like, I really don't see myself. Like, I had a job before, you know, I was teaching and stuff like that. But, like, I really don't see myself working for somebody else. And
you miss your kids?
My students, yeah, you know. Yeah, I ain't got no kids.
Shouts out to y'all. I was saying, you gotta walk around. Where they at though? Ugh.
I mean, shoot, my students they in high school now, man. You know, so they doing their thing.
Turn up.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, so you did got them.
Oh yeah.
Graduate.
Yeah. I mean.
Silly.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I was able to give them everything that they need for life, for the future. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know, and showing them a positive role model.
And where did you teach for the people? For the mark, for that legacy you started?
Well, I taught in the city. I taught in Liberty City at Drew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool.
And what was that other thing you did at Drew?
What other thing I do at Drew? 5,000 a month.
You started the marching.
Oh, the marching band? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it all goes with it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we brought back the marching band at Drew.
Yes.
Yeah, it grew to like 100 kids.
Listen, you know? I saw this man buy t-shirts for this, like the boxes of t-shirts in his fucking truck. He talking like, yeah, you know, oh yeah, marching, yeah. This man was coming out of pocket. Okay, in full fit, full matching fit with the kids, walking around while they out here sweating. He in the cool matching fit, they out here sweating.
I'm sweating with them. What you talking about?
You sweat
I'm carrying the waters. I'm moving the wagons.
You are, but the kids,
I'm helping the kids falling out. Like
they do the sweat.
You know, it was a great experience though. You know, being a band director. We did a lot of the major parades in Miami and in South Florida in general. It was cool, you know. I really liked the experience. I learned a lot about myself in the meantime, and I was able to, like, you know, show the kids, like, if you do what you love, like, you know, good things can happen. And if you're consistent, and if you have principles, you know what I'm saying, like in structure, you know, you can really make something out of yourself. So I'm glad to have introduced, or be the person to have introduced that to a lot of those kids, especially in the city, you know, because you know, it should be crazy. So, you know, I'm glad to impact my community. You feel me?
Amen. So when did you start playing the trumpet?
I was 9, and I was in church, and I wanted to play the drums.
Shout out to church. Starts a lot of our musical careers.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of the best musicians come out of church. But yeah, I wanted to play the drums, but I didn't know how to roll. Like, I didn't know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, do it right. So they were like, you know, let's give you a trumpet. So then I played the trumpet, and I sucked at it.
That's a funny thing to jump to, though. Like, you know, you can't really get the drum. Let me give you the trumpet. The thing you gotta breathe, have the lungs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it worked out, you know. I eventually said one day I'm gonna get serious at it, and then I probably was like 13 or 14 when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get good. And then from there, I just started practicing, and eventually, you know, went to college, got a scholarship, stuff like that, and, you know, did all the things I be doing now. So
I did that because he was supposed to say marching. He was supposed to shout out to Marching 100.
Oh yeah, Hubba 100. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Shout out to all the people in 100 past, present, and future.
Yes, because that's the band to be, baby. I'm not gonna talk about how I missed out, you know, because the tragedy that happened, missed out on the Marching 100, you know.
Oh, in 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a crazy time. That was right when I was about to get into school. So the band was suspended for that whole year. And I still went. Like, we said, fuck it, we gonna go. Like, they still offered me a scholarship, and they still, like, you know, like, they promised that something, you know, was gonna come out of this, and it did. The band came back 2013. I marched in 2014, and yeah, here we are.
But one song that I really liked, or it was just something that you had on your Instagram, where like you rapped and then you played. You need to do that again.
Yeah, people be asking about that. I'm gonna do it, Mo. You gonna see some more of that.
Yeah, because that was dope.
There's dope vibes like that because I like classical music, and I think the music industry is just so saturated mostly with like all the rap and hip hop and pop shit that nobody really hears. Just the instruments type stuff, like unless they're like a music head or they somebody that look for that type of stuff, but just in the mainstream regular, just people just regularly, you know, put in specifically parts in their music where you can hear a specific instrument or something. That doesn't really happen. So it'll be a really, you know, only JV thing.
I mean, it's a couple other people that do it.
So how did you come about being in drumline? How did that happen? Like,
well, there's a couple reasons why it happened. All right, so I first was teaching at a high school in Tallahassee, and I got this big homie named KD, right? So KD, he had been traveling with this group since 2003. I think he was in the original Drumline movie and all, like. So
shout out to you, King.
Yeah, right. So he just gravitated towards me, you know what I'm saying, and he was like, you know, he gave me an opportunity to work at his job at being his assistant band director or whatever. So I'm working with him, and things clash, you know what I'm saying, with administration, and it came to the point where he got let go, and they wanted me to like work at the job. Now when he got let go, he was like basically like, hey, let's go on tour. And I was like, yeah, there's a drumline tour happening right now. So I was like, get out of here. So right before that drumline tour, I had got acquainted with the band consultant for the movies, for like in BET and stuff. His name is Don Roberts. Long story short, Don, he saw me because he had recruited a bunch of people for the quad that came out on BET. Right? So now at the quad, yeah, like he saw me, heard me play or whatever. He was like, yeah, man, like I want you to come on tour with us. So went on tour. Well, right after that, so then, you know, fast forward once again, when we got to that point where like it was like, okay, do I teach or do I do something else? And when he gave me the opportunity to go on tour, I was like, nigga, yeah, I'm not gonna take this job anyways. Like, so I went on tour. Well, he took me with him, and I went around, you know, with Katie and Don and a whole bunch of other big homies, and we just traveled around the United States, man. Been to about 36 states, you know what I'm saying, all across America. We did it twice. Well, I did it with them twice. They do it like every year. and I also did a residency at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which is crazy. Like, I don't know if you know who Dolly Parton is, but like,
Yes.
she basically, like, I don't know if she owns the city, but she owns the city. Like,
I knew Dolly owned somewhere because, you know, all us
Yeah.
Disney Channel people, that Hannah Montana phase, you already know.
Yeah, it was like that. That whole 2 months I was there felt like Hannah Montana. Yeah, but I was riding roller coasters every day.
Hey, I
Every
bet that
day.
was
Me and my
fun.
niggas, like, we'll do a show, and then we'll, like, say if we have, like, a 10-minute break, we're literally gonna run to the roller coaster, ride that bitch, jump, run right back off, and then get ready for the next
All your
show.
albums, name them right now because it's a lot of them, but I need you to name them.
From beginning to end, from the first one.
Yes.
All right, so
said
I
from
dropped
beginning to
Vacation.
end.
Vacation was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I dropped Patience. Patience, the cool
Patience
thing.
is dope.
Yeah, the cool
Vacation
thing.
is dope.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. The cool thing about Patience is that I did that one on tour. So like, basically every song was recorded in like my hotel room in a different state. You feel me? After Patience, I think I started the Mysticat series, which also was done on tour. And in the Mysticat, what's special about the Mysticat is that at least one beat in there is gonna be my beats. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's gonna be like all my beats. You feel me? There's Growth. I dropped Growth, and I think that was in like 2018. And I mean, it's self-explanatory. You feel me? I dropped the Mysticat Volume 2. That shit's a banger. You know what I'm saying? There's some more ones I produced in there, and then I started working with my college buddy Dominic, and that nigga started blessing me with them crazy ass beats. Then there was Get Some Sound, right?
Yeah.
Get Some Sound. That dropped on June 1.
I remember
like
that had the
2019.
FAMU
Yeah.
record on it.
Yeah, because that's me and Dominic. Like, the whole album, like, is produced by him, you feel me? And he killed that shit. Like, we really, like, were able to mesh. Like, he would send me songs, and, like, I'll get them done, like, the same day. Like, he'll send me the beat, and then, like, I'll wake up in the morning and record the song, and, like, that was it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Great album. And then he ended up working with Boozy and doing all the crazy stuff. Yeah, he's Boozy's personal in-house producer right now. Like,
Hey.
yeah, so he's doing his thing. What's it called? After that, I missed one. Pojab. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that is a
You know
really
what I'm
good
saying?
one.
Pojab is a really good one. Yeah, that one's got a lot of hits on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sleepers. Niggas don't sleep on that one. And then you got...
Child, he lied. But he had Mysticat Volume 3 in 2019, and then Empathy in 2020, and then Antisocial Extrovert in 2020. We gonna give him, you know, a little pause, because, you know, we've been drinking a little bit.
Antisocial Extrovert, I think, and then that would bring us up to date.
That's what's
Right.
playing in the background.
Yeah. Antisocial Extrovert, that just came out last year. In 2020. That album right there.
What was your favorite one to make?
It's hard because they're all like my babies, you know what I'm saying?
I know, but what was your favorite baby? What was your
They're all my favorites.
fan favorite?
The most popular one to date is the first one still, you know.
Oh, really?
Just because organic, you know, no promotion, like, that shit just blew up.
I ain't gonna lie, I think you was flowing a bit different on your old shit. Have a little bit. Because all y'all do, everybody, it's this hunger in the beginning where, like, they be ready to kill anybody metaphorically through their words and shit, so they just come in.
I mean, but after a while, you realize that it's kind of immature to, like, try to kill every beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't say it's immature. That's what he said. I love to hear it,
from
child.
a musical standpoint, you know. I mean, like, as a musician, like, all the niggas that like music are gonna, like, want you to go hard every single time. But if you want to, like, have music to digest, you want to, like, kind of chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, true. And what you working on now?
Right now, we about to drop this Outside the Summer tape. Good stuff. Me and Sean, a couple guest artists as well. It's some fire shit, straight bangers, man. Straight
And
bangers.
pause before you talk about them straight bangers. You got sound, your label. Can you talk a little bit about that? How that came about?
The good stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. Well, that label was originally started by Sean.
Shout out to him. I can't wait to have my interview with you.
Yeah, man, that's the homie, man.
I'm coming for you. I know you a little bit up these days, but I'm gonna schedule you because you told me
man, you gotta
to. I
catch
just
that.
been running.
Yeah, bro. That's kind of more his brainchild, but I was the guy to like really just get things kind of running and going. Yeah, bro. Like we just some niggas that love music, and it came about because we started creating stuff that were so organically like good that like it was like, why not call it the good stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like people fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? People fuck with us because we're positive people. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you that good stuff.
Definitely. And how long has the good stuff been alive?
Shit.
When is the good stuff's birthday?
Shit.
Look at that. You ask niggas
I mean,
anniversary
we were
questions down to their business.
and
They be like,
officially in May 2020, but good stuff been around for a minute.
yeah,
Good.
that's what I'm saying. When you made,
I couldn't even tell you. Used to drop like we have music that's not even like that. We done taken down like that. Niggas used to bump. You feel me? Like.
yeah, but that's your fault. I'm gonna get the people now to date what they got up that you could go and click on. I can't talk about shit that they can't go see. You feel me? The engineer was just telling me how these niggas be coming in the studio just to have the studio vibe, and they make a bunch of music that nobody gonna fucking hear. It's just on the drive. It's on the drive. Yours ain't on the drive, but you took it up and put it down. So.
I mean, and
we gonna go find what they have
right now,
at the beginning of time.
We'll bump that right now.
So I'm gonna go find that for y'all and
look
insert
up
it.
JayVilpin or Sean Eliezer or the Good Stuff Entertainment and look that shit up. Y'all gonna find some fire ass music, especially on like SoundCloud and YouTube and shit. Y'all gonna find all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see we vetted. You know what I'm saying? So just wait. We got some shit coming.
How you feel about the music scene down here in Miami?
It's growing.
It's growing?
It's growing.
That was a quick answer.
Hopefully it gets to where it needs to be.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of talented people down here.
You're right. I'm already trying to figure out where I want to go besides America anyways because of how they feel about black people. So I'm on my mission right now. You see, black business, black artistry, black mental health, you know, building. You'll see me get these people together. That I'll have a I'm pointing at my mind. I was like a mind event, but like-minded. You know, little speakeasy. Like we just conversation-wise, men and women, men versus women. I'll do one with just the men, one with just the women. You know, I'm gonna play around with it because my Women's Day really inspired me to get us together just because everybody was amazing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, the energy I felt was amazing. And then my kings, they just been taking care of me, you know. I'll never forget when I saw that post last year that said, do you feel protected by your black kings? And I was like, no. And if I saw that meme this year, no, it was the year before, it was like 2 years ago. But if I saw that meme this year and last year, I would say, yes, I feel protected. But a couple...
We got you.
We was in trouble, child. I was a little worried.
So
But chivalry's still alive. My editing skills are improving. Thank y'all for being patient with me, you know. I ain't even gonna lie. The first video, I ain't gonna talk about it because I'm my worst critic. But I know it's other people that are probably looking at it. This video you shooting today? What's the song it's for?
With the shits.
And why you shooting the video today for With the Shits?
Because it's Wednesday.
So what they gotta do with the shits? Why not one from this album that's playing right now?
Because I got a lot of shit going on right now. So I'm just trying to stock up on the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get the music going.
Yeah, get the music going.
Roll?
I'm rolling.
Alright. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go get that Antisocial Extrovert. It's out everywhere. For that out this summer tape coming soon. Yo.